By early spring, the snow began to pull back, curling away from the edges of the beds like a blanket being folded. Beneath it, the soil was dark, damp, and alive in a way I had almost forgotten. It wasn't the bright green of summer yet, just the quiet, steady pulse of something waiting. Without my hands to guide them, the tulips had returned on their own. Thin green blades reached toward the sun, stubborn and sure, slipping between last year's brittle stems. I knelt down, surprised at my own smile, and thought about how she would have noticed them weeks ago. At the far corner, the fence leaned more than last year. One slat had fallen, leaving a gap just wide enough for the ivy to slip through. It was the kind of thing she would have fixed right away. But somehow, nature had made its own repairs, different, imperfect, and still beautiful. A bird, maybe the same one from seasons past, threaded dry grass into the crook of the apple tree. It worked quickly, with no hesitation, as if it knew exactly how the story would go. Its quiet industry filled the space between my footsteps. When I moved an old terracotta pot, the scent of damp earth rose like an old song. My fingers itched to tear open the seed packets, to press something new into the ground, but I let them rest where they were. Not yet. The garden wasn't asking for me. It was showing me it could wait. The lilac, bare all winter, had begun to swell with promise. Tiny buds trembled in the breeze, carrying the faintest hint of the scent I knew so well. I stood there longer than I meant to, letting the air carry her memory around me. I didn't know if I was ready to tend the garden again, but I knew this. Life would keep returning here, quietly and insistently, with or without me, and maybe that was its own gentle goodbye.